Today we're going to be opening up a brand new Theed Palace booster box. I just received it in the mail earlier today. These go for quite a lot, I must say. See if I can keep from damaging the pack. And cut open. These boxes are actually pretty cool. Alright, yeah, get the plastic going. Seems like it was in pretty good condition when I got it, so that's nice. And then it should just pop right open. And you can kind of like, yeah, you can make the background stand up nice or something. I think it's like this. There we go. Okay, so put that on cam a little bit. Looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna open, since it's a brand new box, I think there's 30 packs in here. I'm gonna open 3 packs for the first video. I don't know where we'll go from there. Might be 1 pack, might be 2, might be 3. But this should last us a while. So let's put this off to the side like so. And I think I did some research, so now I know where the rare is. So I'll be able to put it as the last card, which will be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get started. These are, I'll go ahead and read this real fast since it's a brand new box. Theed Palace is an expansion set for the Star Wars customizable card game, which consists of 120 new rare, uncommon, and common cards, as well as 9 collectible rare cards with alternate images. This pack contains 11 randomly assorted cards depicting events from Star Wars Episode 1 and is compatible with all previous expansion sets. So yeah, let's get started. So the rare should be card 6, which I believe is the case for Tatooine, Coruscant, and Theed Palace. So what we're gonna do is try and go ahead and get to the 6 cards. So 11, 10, 6. We have a roll card here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'll be reading the actual cards as well. Let me move. I'll put these here for now. I'm gonna push this off to the side, so I have somewhere to stack them. Okay, so our first card is Rep Bean. Deploy of 1, forfeit 3, power 2, ability 2. Deploys -1 to an underwater site. While at Boss Nass's chambers, your force generation here is +1 for each Gungan present. And once per game, may take 1 underwater site into hand from reserve deck in the reshuffle. Pretty nice. And our next card is Get to Your Ships. It's an effect. Deploy on table. Once during your deploy phase, may reveal an unpiloted Starfighter from hand, take its matching pilot character from reserve deck, or vice versa, and deploy both simultaneously. Reshuffle, immune to alter. Nice. Yeah, I've mentioned this before in some of the videos, like the later sets, like even like the common and uncommon cards get pretty strong. That wasn't necessarily one of like a broken card or anything crazy, but some of them get pretty nuts. Alright, the next card we have is a Gungan General. Deploy of 2, forfeit 4, power 2, ability 2. Deploys -1 to Naboo. Your Gungans at same site are forfeit +2. When in a battle, if you just drew a Gungan for a battle destiny, you may take that card into hand. If you have a ton of Gungans, that could be actually pretty useful. And then our next card here, I'm not sure if it's light or dark side, but we have a Naboo Theed Palace Hallway. It looks like it's a light side based on this text. Once per game, may take Ascension Guns into hand from reserve deck, reshuffle. That's the light side. And the dark side is if your battle droid present, force strain +1 here. And 1 force icon for each. And then we have a card list, which actually I'm glad I'm getting these. I'd like to collect all of them. I'm not sure if I don't think I have this one actually, but you can see it just lists all. This is the dark side list. Pretty neat. Not sure if that ever focused, but I think it's a 2-side. Yeah, it's got 2 sides. So it's got dark side card list 1, and then on the back it's got dark side card list 2. Pretty cool. All right, and it describes the underwater icons and stuff. And then our next card here is a starship. And it is DFS 327. It's a droid starfighter, deploy of 2, forfeit 3, power 2, maneuver 2. All that same system as your battleship, DFS 327 is power +3, and opponent's pilots deploy +2 to starfighters at the system. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. This is just like probably an uncommon card, so pretty strong. And then our next card here is Ceasefire. It's a used interrupt. If a battle is just initiated, lose 2 force to prevent all weapons from being fired for remainder of battle. Or target all battle droids at a site. Targets may not have their forfeit value reduced for remainder of turn, or cancel blaster proficiency. So choose one of 3. And then our next card here is Fighters Straight Ahead. Has a ton of starships. Holy crap. You see it in the picture? Good lord, it's just a swarm of, looks like bees in the sky, or bees in space. Deploy on table, your force generation is +1 at systems you control. Opponent's non-unique starfighters are deploy +1 or +2 to a system you occupy, immune to alter. And then next card we have is Battle Droid Pilot. Deploy of 2, forfeit 2, power 0, armor 2. Adds 2 to power of anything you pilots 3 while piloting a battleship. While piloting a battleship, draws 1 battle destiny if not able to otherwise. Pretty straightforward. Nothing unusual about that card. And then our next card here is Energy Shell Launchers. It's a vehicle weapon. Deploying your AAT, may target a character or vehicle using 1 force, draw destiny. May subtract 1 if destiny equals target's destiny number. Target is hit. Oh, that's cool. So like if it's close to the right number, you can subtract 1 to make it hit. And then we have Captain Tarples is our rare card, which we move to the back, which would normally be the 6th card. But since I did some research, now I know which card it is. Captain Tarples, let's see. Deploy of 3, forfeit 6, power 3, ability 3. Adds 1 to power of your other guns at same site. Opponent's characters may not move to underwater sites. Once per turn, if you just drew a Gungan for battle destiny, may deploy that Gungan for free to cancel that destiny and redraw. Dang. Not too shabby. Alright, I'm going to put these off to the side so I can have room for the next pack. Okay, like I said, we're going to do a 3 this time. So let's try and get the rare moved to the back again. I kinda, well, this is one of the few sets that I don't have every card of yet. So that's part of the reason why I bought an entire box, because I'm missing a lot of cards and, you know, all the alternate images and stuff. Or I think I have like a couple of alternate images, but let's move the 6th card real fast. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's a light side card. But yeah, I'd like to get this full set, and it'll be a fun, expensive, but fun journey to get it opening packs instead of buying individual cards, I guess, on eBay. Alright, the first card we have is a Geon Speeder. It is deploy of 2, forfeit 3, power 2, maneuver 4, land speed 3. May add 1 driver and 3 passengers. May move as they react to Naboo sites. Your Battle Destiny draws at the same site are +1 for each of your Royal Naboo security present. Limit +3. Oops. Okay. And then our next card is Amba. Deploy of 4, forfeit 5, power 5, armor 4, land speed 1. May add 2 riders. Ability equals 1/2. Requires +1 force to use land speed. May not be attacked by creatures. And then we have our next card here, which is Dom's Dinner. Deploy of 1, forfeit 4. Power 1, ability 2, maneuver 4. Once during your deploy phase, may deploy a Kadu, Famba, or Eope to the same site from reserve deck, reshuffle. If you just lost a creature vehicle from same site, you may place that creature vehicle in your use pile. And then our next card here, it's a Royal Naboo Security Officer. Deploy of 2, forfeit 3, power 2, ability 1. Power -1 while not on Naboo. While you have at least 3 other non-unique Royal Naboo security officers at related Naboo sites, draws 1 Battle Destiny if not able to otherwise. We have an effect, Steady Steady. Deployment table. If you have 2 Gungans with different card titles at battle planes, your force drains are +2 there. While 2 underwater sites on table, your Gungans and creature vehicles are immune to attrition less than 4, or your Famba is present, immune to alter. Pretty nice. Looks like we have a named droid here. This is 3B3888. Deploy of 3, forfeit 3, power 2, armor 4. Once per turn, may use 1 force to target an opponent's character present. Target is defense value -3 for remainder of turn. While with another battle droid at a site, draws 1 Battle Destiny if not able to otherwise. And let's see, next card. We have Drop Your Weapons. Target an opponent's weapon at same site as your battle droid. Each of that weapon's destiny draws are -1 for the remainder of turn. Or if your battle droid just fired a blaster and hit a character, all opponents' character weapons at same site are lost. Dang. That's pretty cool. And our next card here is an effect. Deploy on table your Starfighter, well, whatever that icon is. Let's see if we can get it in focus. Your specific Starfighters are forfeit +2. During every draw phase, opponent loses 1 force unless they occupy a battleground system. Effect lost if you do not occupy 2 battleground systems with specified icon starships. Yeah, there's that icon again. If I can get it kind of focused. And I hate this cam sometimes. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. There we go. Yep, there, you can see it now. And the next card here is Bok Askell. Deploy of 2, forfeit 4, power 1, ability 2. Once during your deploy phase, may draw destiny. 0 to 2 is no result. 3 to 4 for remainder of turn, Askell draws 1 battle destiny if not able to otherwise. 5+, Askell is power +4 for the remainder of turn. Kind of a strange card. And then the next one we have is a use interrupt or hit R2. Once during battle, target a participating starfighter present with your droid starfighter. Draw destiny. If destiny greater than target's defense value, target hit. Or If opponent Starfire was just hit, where your droid Starfighter is present, activate up to 4 force. And our last card. Ooh, this dude's really good. This is Panaka, Protector of the Queen. Deploy a 4, forfeit 6, power 4, ability 3. Deploys for free to a Naboo site. While with Amidala at a Naboo site, opponent may not target Amidala with weapons. While on Naboo, immune to attrition less than 5. Pretty legit. Alright, so let's put this one off to the side. And open our last pack for this video. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these packs so far. I mean, obviously I'd want like an alternate image Jedi of some kind or something crazy, or Maul or whatever, but I'm happy with these. And they're fun to open because I'm not super familiar with these cards, honestly. Like, especially these newer packs. And this is like the last set they made, maybe? Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Reflections 3 came before or after this. Oh yeah, let's move our card first. So 6 card, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, dark set. That's gonna be a Maul with lightsaber. Okay, so our first card here is a Gungan General. Deploy of 2, forfeit 4, power 2, ability 2, deploys -1 to Naboo. Your Gungans at same site are forfeit +2. While in a battle, if you just drew a Gungan for Battle Destiny, you may take that card into hand. Then we have Invasion, which I believe it's just, I don't know if these are called objectives. I think they're called objectives, yeah. This will take a while to read. Deploy Naboo system with blockade flagship there. Naboo Swamp and Droid Racks. For remainder of game, you need not deploy cards with ability except starships and characters with Trade Federation and lore. Civil Disorder is cancelled. All this side up, once during your deploy phase, may deploy a Naboo site from reserve deck, reshuffle. Opponent's force icons at Naboo systems are cancelled. Flip this card if you control Theed Palace Throne Room with an Neimoidian there. And Naboo system. So once you complete that objective, but you can see the icon I was referring to. Maybe. But yeah, once you complete that objective, then you flip the card and it turns into this. I'll read it though, since it's kind of unclear. While this side up, you may lose no more than 2 force to any force strain. Your battle droids deploy -1. If you have 2 droids with different card titles, or a droid and a Neimoidian in a battle at a site, draw 2 Battle Destiny if unable to otherwise. Your droid starfighters are immune to attrition less than 3. If opponent just drew an interrupt for Battle Destiny, once per battle, you may place that card out of play. Flip this card if opponent controls Naboo system or Theed Palace Throne Room. Alright, so I'll flip that back over. And the next card is, it's on automatic pilot. Okay, sometimes it focuses when it wants to. It's an effect, deploying table, your N1 starfighters are forfeit +2. During every draw phase, opponent loses 1 force unless they occupy a battleground system. Effect lost if you do not occupy 2 battleground systems with starships, that icon at the bottom. Yeah, this cam is butt. And then the next card is Captain Tarples Electropole. Character weapon, deploy on Captain Tarples, may throw, place and use pile to target a character, creature, or vehicle for free. Draw Destiny. If Destiny +3 greater than defense value, target is land speed equals 0 and power -3 for the remainder of turn. It's a high Destiny. The fact that it goes in your use pile is kind of lame, but I mean, it's a +3 on Destiny draw. But then again, they're only land speed equals 0 and power -3 for remainder of turn, so it's kind of like, eh. And then our next card here is Naboo Boss Nass's Chambers. Once per game, may take Boss Nass into hand from reserve deck and reshuffle. It's a good sight. And then next we have a Tank Commander. Deploy of 2, forfeit 3, power 1, armor 3. Adds 3 to power of any AAT he pilots while piloting an AAT, forfeit +2, draws 1 battle destiny if unable to otherwise, and your other droids at this site are immune to attrition less than 4. Again, it has the specific droid icon, all the, I guess, episode 1 droids or whatever. And then the next card here is Open Fire. It's an effect, deploying your AAT. Once during your control phase, may use 3 force to fire your AAT laser cannon on this AAT for free. Okay. It's pretty cool. And next we have a named droid. This is 3B310, deploy of 2, forfeit 3, power and armor 3. While at Deed Palace Hallway, opponent's characters may not move from here. Once per game, may take Halt into hand from reserve deck and reshuffle. Then we have Activate the Droids. It's an effect, deploy on your blockade flagship, may not deploy on a site. Whenever you initiate a battle at a related planet site where you have a battle droid, you may activate 2 force or retrieve 1 force. Dang. Cool. Then we have a ceasefire. I think we just had an open fire, didn't we? Yeah, open fire. Now we have a ceasefire. Make up your mind. It's a used interrupt. If a battle is just initiated, lose 2 force to prevent all weapons from being fired for the remainder of battle, or target all your battle droids at a site. Targets may not have their forfeit value reduced for the remainder of turn, or cancel blaster proficiency. I think we got this in the first or second pack. And this should be the rare. Yeah. Focus. Come on. Oh well. It is after her. It's an immediate effect. If opponent just force strain you at a location, deploy on that location. Opponent's force strains here are +1. Your battle destiny draws here are +1. If you control this location, may place an immediate effect and use pile to retrieve 4 force, immune to control. You know what? Since I did originally want to do 3 packs, but let's do 2 more. This is too fun. I want to reach like under 1. Let's get this one. Alright, so this will be the 4th pack here. Let's just open the whole box in one video. Now my voice will probably get too dry by then. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I gotta savor this, but yeah, I'm gonna open a couple more. So why not? So I have to pull them from the bottom. Okay, let's move the rare. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is a mall, obviously. I just saw an objective of some kind too. Hopefully I can cut out those bits of me clearing my throat. We'll see though, I might forget. First card we have is a Bravo 3. Deploy of 1, forfeit 3, power 2, maneuver 4. Deploys -1 to Naboo, may add 1 pilot, while Arvin piloting immune to attrition less than 4. While at Naboo system, opponent's battle destiny draws here are -1. And the next card we have is a Steady Steady. It's an effect. The blind table, if you have 2 gun guns with different card titles at battle planes, your force strains are +2 there. While 2 underwater sights on table, your gun guns and creature vehicles are immune to attrition less than 4, where your Famba is present, immune to alter. And we have a Famba. Deploy 4, forfeit 5, power 5, armor 4. May add 2 riders. Ability equals 1/2. Requires +1 force to use land speed. May not be attacked by creatures. We have another invasion. This one's pretty lengthy, and since we already got one, I'm not going to read it. And we've gotten some other cards too, but they're short, so. But this is that objective with the 2 sides. And then the next is a Booma. Deploy on your Famba twice during battle. May draw Destiny. If Destiny less than total number of opponents' characters and vehicles present, then one of them is lost. And then the next card is drop your weapons. So use interrupt, target an opponent's weapon at same site as your battle droid. Each of that weapon's destiny draws are -1 for the remainder of the turn. Or if your battle droid just fired a blaster and hit a character, all opponents' character weapons at same site are lost. Haven't seen this card today yet. Trade Federation Tactics, a lost interrupt. Use 2 force to target a starship at same system as your starship armed with a weapon. Target is forfeit equals 0 until end of turn. Or during battle, add X to your total power, where X equals armor of one of your starships in the battle. And these are special starships with these icons. I mean, you can try and focus. There you go. It did for like a split second. And the next card here is a single trooper aerial platform. Deploy of 1, forfeit 2, power 3, maneuver 4. May add 1 pilot, may move as they react. When piloted by a battle droid, vehicle and pilot are immune to attrition less than 4. Pilot's power equals 0. If lost, character aboard may jump off. We have another infantry battle droid. Deploy of 3, forfeit 3, power 2, armor 4. Power +1 in battles you initiate. Once per turn, if this droid just fired a blaster and hit an opponent's character, opponent loses 1 force. Opponent's guns and Republic characters present are forfeit -1. Then we have a multi-troop transport. Deploy of 1, forfeit 3, power 2, armor 4. May add 1 pilot and 7 passengers. Your battle droids may move from the site for free. Immune to attrition less than 3. We have another interrupt for our rare. It says Master Destroyers. Used or lost interrupt. Use, target a character at same site as 2 of your destroyer droids. For the remainder of turn, target may not fire weapons and is power -2. Lost, lose 1 force to take up to 3 non-unique destroyer droids into hand from reserve deck and reshuffle. Okay, that was the 4th pack. So 1 more to go. Let's get this guy right here. Okay. This will definitely be the last one for this video. My voice is going. It's not going out, but like, it's really dry. I'm surprised I've actually remembered to move the rare to the back each time. Let's see. So 6 card. 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Another dark side one. I think we're due for a mall now. Alright, so our first card here is Naboo Ota Gunga entrance. Your Gungans display -1 here and may move here for free, or may move from here for free. You may not force strain here. And then the next card is We Didn't Hit It. It's an effect. Deploying table, your force generation is +1 at systems you control. Opponent's non-unique starfighters are deploy +1 or +2 to a system you occupy, immune to alter. And then our next card is that a steady I see? This is like our third or fourth steady. I'm not gonna read this one. Heck you, steady. Gonna steadily put you into that pile there. Then our next card is a light side. Naboo, Theed Palace Hallway. Once per game, may take Ascension Guns into hand from reserve deck reshuffle. I think we got that one earlier as well. I definitely gotten this guy's also. A Royal Naboo Security Officer, deploy 2, forfeit 3, power 2, ability 1, power -1 while not on Naboo. While you have at least 3 other non-unique Royal Naboo Security Officers at related Naboo sites, draws 1 Battle Destiny if not able to otherwise. And another drop your weapons. I think this is the third one for that, so skipping that one. That's what I get for opening 5 packs. At last, we're getting results. Deploying table, your starfighters are forfeit +2. During every draw phase, opponent loses 1 force unless they occupy a battleground system. Effect lost if you do not occupy 2 battleground systems with starships. And there's the special icon. I give up. And then our next card is Sil Unch. Deploy 2, forfeit 4, power and ability 2. Adds 3 to the power of anything he pilots. While aboard a battleship, that battleship is immune to attrition less than 4 and draws 1 battle destiny if not able to otherwise. And then next we have Droid Starfighter Laser Cannons. Deploying your Droid Starfighter may target a starship using 2 force, draw destiny, target hit if destiny greater than defense value. If destiny +1 equals defense value, target is power 0 until end of turn. Interesting. And then the next card we have here is a Battle Droid Officer. Deploy 3, forfeit 3, power 3, armor 4. Your infantry battle droids here deploy -1 to same site, while with another battle droid adds 1 to your total battle destiny here. Your battle droids may move to this site for free. Dang, this actually seemed good. Pretty strong. And then we have our rare is TT9. Deploy 2, forfeit 4, power 2, armor 4. May add 4 passengers and 3 STAPs. Once per turn, may deploy an STAP to same site from reserve deck, reshuffle, immune to attrition less than 3, -5 if you're AAT or STAP present. Oh, I just bumped the mic. That is it. Like I said, I meant to do 3, ended up doing 5. It is what it is. But I'm going to continue opening this entire box, obviously. I don't know if I'll do 1 pack to extend it out for a while, or 3 packs at a time or something, or maybe 5 packs at a time, who knows. But thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care.